All right, so now we got this article right here, and it's from Sentiment. Quote, watch this altcoin if you don't want to miss the rise in Bitcoin. Wait, hold up. You telling me to pay attention to an altcoin rather than paying attention to Bitcoin? If I'm more worried about the rise in the specific cryptocurrency called Bitcoin, why do I need to focus my attention away from Bitcoin then? It doesn't make any sense, does it? Like, what altcoin are they talking about? They're talking about Litecoin. Yeah, the silver of the cryptocurrency space. Bitcoin being gold, Litecoin being silver. Why would they want us to divert our attention away from Bitcoin? If we worry about the rise in Bitcoin's price, then why don't we just focus on Bitcoin's price? Why Litecoin? It doesn't make any sense. Let's see the article. Let's see what their opinion is, and at least see if it makes sense. So while Bitcoin continues a strong rise by exceeding $47,000, recently hit 50, there is an upward movement in altcoins. Okay, at this point, the largest altcoin, Ethereum, exceeded $2,500, while Litecoin, known as digital silver, exceeded $70 for the first time since 2022. Okay, cool. So literally what they're saying into the article is that everything's going up. Many of the prominent altcoins, inclusive of Bitcoin, has saw increases in value. Okay. Why do I still need to divert my attention away from Bitcoin then? Evaluating the rise in Bitcoin and Litecoin together, Sentiment argued that the rise of Litecoin is a bullish precursor for Bitcoin and altcoins. That's a pretty big argument. How can they prove that? Let's see. Stating that Litecoin is experiencing a slight rise at this point, and that this rise indicates an upward trend in market dynamics, Sentiment said that investors should follow Litecoin for the continuation of the rise. Makes me wonder if someone pays Sentiment for this article. Because just because you're seeing on the chart Litecoin going up doesn't substantiate that everything else is going up neither. I would say that it would be vice versa. If Bitcoin goes up, maybe the other altcoins in the market will follow suit. I mean, that is the going mantra of many people in the cryptocurrency space. They suspect that if Bitcoin goes up, then everything else goes up. But here, Sentiment is saying that if Litecoin goes up, then everything else goes up. That's weird, unless they have something in the background that makes them come out with this particular article telling us to watch Litecoin instead of actually watching the actual Bitcoin. Quote, Litecoin rose slightly and jumped above $70 for the first time in January 2022. For now, trading volume for the asset, which ranks 19th in market capitalization, is fairly inactive. Okay. But watch. Litecoin, as isolated pumps like the Litecoin rally, are often leading bullish data for BTC. For Bitcoin, so far, I haven't seen anything to justify what they're saying in this article. They're just saying things, not proving what they're saying. All we can see so far is just mere quotes from Sentiment. Where's the proof? Where is it? There's a tweet right there. Let's see. Incomplete data. Look at this. So here's Sentiment's website. They're trying to state that every isolated pump that we see in Litecoin, that it corresponds with Bitcoin going up. Really? This is a very confusing chart, if you ask me. I guess this is the proof that they're trying to relate to us to substantiate what they're saying. Let's get back to the article. Because even within that quote or this tweet, it has that the trading volume is rather dormant for the 19th ranked market cap asset. Trading volume, meaning that no one is actually trading Litecoin. There's no volatility there. It's dormant. It's at rest. It's not moving. But they want us to think that Litecoin is going to be a mention that if it goes up, then Bitcoin definitely will have to be going up too. This tweet was released on February the 9th, 2024. And then it goes into more technical analysis with the RSI, the Relative Strength Index. Well, let's go ahead and look at the chart for ourselves. That's one thing that I respect, is our ability to look at people's opinions, see if it matches with what the actual market reflects for Litecoin. And we can say, yeah, it's pretty accurate in what they were saying. Now, look at Litecoin's chart. This is Litecoin's chart right here. Okay. And then we're going to look at Bitcoin. Let's go ahead and look at Bitcoin's chart. And I want you to tell me, looking at Litecoin's chart, does this substantiate Bitcoin's? Yes, this is Bitcoin's chart now. Look at how bullish Bitcoin is. But sentiment is telling us to look at Litecoin. So Bitcoin is bullish. Look at how strong that trend is in Bitcoin. Now let's look at Litecoin. Look at that. What in the world is sentiment talking about? I would suspect, if anything, that Litecoin's market will be a lot bullish, or about the same, similar to Bitcoin's market. But as they stated in their tweet, Litecoin is running dormant. Look at it. It literally is dormant. It's not trading. It's within the range. We are literally seeing Litecoin just merely bounce in between a range. But you want us to pay attention to this altcoin in order to see Bitcoin go up. Make that make sense. Make it make sense. Now, it doesn't mean that Litecoin is not bullish. It is still trending, but not as strong as Bitcoin. So imagine if you focus all of your attention on this one market in Litecoin, and you missed out on the massive run up that's going on in Bitcoin right now. So be careful on where you get your information from. That's all I'm saying. So let's go ahead and get rid of this price prediction here. We had it on our chart back here in our December the 19th, 2023, looking for Litecoin to go down. It did that, right? 10%. Now we are going to get rid of this buy zone. And the next thing we're going to do, I'm going to extend the trend. I want to show you that yes, Litecoin is still trending bullish, right? We're still trending bullish, but it's not as bullish as Bitcoin. Here it is on the 3-day chart. I'm not seeing anything into the market in Litecoin that was substantiating that this market's about to break out. I'm not seeing it, not even on a 3-day time frame. Here it is on the 5. Okay, I'm not that excited about the market being bullish there. Here it is on the 2 weeks. Here's Litecoin on the weekly, monthly time frame, 5 weeks. This is the reason why they call Litecoin the digital silver, because no one's paying attention to it right now. That doesn't mean that it's a negative thing. It just means that once it does begin to trend up higher in price, that you will already be in your position ready to ride the market to higher movement. But as of right now, I'm not seeing anything that would make me substantiate, yeah, this market looks definitely bullish. So given that that's the case, I'm not going to drop a price prediction into the market in Litecoin right now. I don't see anything here yet. So I'm just going to let the market consolidate. If there's no play here, we move on to the next market to see, okay, what else is available? Give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.